Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Ursa and this is going to be a lot of fun. We had the most amazing reception to the last Portugal TSL Earth series. It was amazing. It was absolutely brilliant. Thousands of you have watched it and I am just mind blown. At the moment I've got a community poll just a series of decisions I'm giving you guys to decide what you want me to play next. At the moment, it looks like you want me to play a Europe map, and we're working on the specifics at the moment, although it looks like you guys don't want me to play the dramatic ages. I mean, honestly. But that is by and the by, really, because whilst I'm doing that, I need to actually film something else to put up, and I'm enjoying the TSL Earth stuff so much, I've reloaded the TSL Earth map, and this time we're playing as Australia. All the way through the Portugal game in the LIBERATION Armada, which was just the most amazing fun, just going around liberating all of the cities that Dramatic Ages were spitting out. I was saying, wouldn't it be great if we were Australia? Wouldn't it be great if we had Citadel of Civilization? So yeah, this game's going to be a bit of a ridiculous game because we're playing as Australia, who is already overpowered in the sense that I can get +3 yield on campuses. I mean, even without ignoring the rest of this stuff, ignoring all of this bloody good stuff here, that is insane. So Australia are already brilliant, but this plus 100% production if they've received a declaration of war or liberated a city in the last 10 turns, the Australian Liberation Armada is going to be insane. Plus, Auckland is here, or here, somewhere. Auckland is the best city-state in the game. So yeah, I mean, we've got all of the space of Australia to settle. We've got Indonesia up, which is just even better for Australia because everything's like a ridiculously high yield in Australia because of these mountains and because of everything else. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. I'm leaving the save file in Discord. If you want to play this game, come find the Discord because the save file is in there. I'm always asked what mods I use, and look, I can keep showing you this and you can pause it if you want. There's no point me going through it all. Because you can just come to Discord and I keep this list. Come to Discord, you can have the list of stuff that I use. The most important thing to remember is that I don't use any gameplay changing mods. It is all user interface. New to this game is this mod. Look at this. It actually puts the yields of districts down on the map. It doesn't seem to work very well with Australia's ability, but look, it's even updated it to +5. So that's saying +2. It's actually a +5 because of the appeal on top of that. It's not quite clever enough to pick up on that, but I mean, that is a cool mod. Detailed map tax, that one's called. The other one is really cool, is better builder charges tracking. The builders actually show you how many charges they've got on the map, like at the same point as you would normally see a unit's promotion, so that's really cool. And we've got one called Hillier Hills. Hillier Hills. Apparently it makes hills look prettier. We'll be the judge of that. Otherwise, this looks pretty good start for me at the moment. There are some amazing campus locations in and around this sort of range here, but I like this one because it gives a fantastic harbour adjacency as well. So this is going to be a really good one for me. I'm going to ignore religion for now. We're going to pick up mining so I can chop down that wood really quickly, so that's all lovely. Yeah, what do I do though? Do I rush immediately for the monument and push through the early civics? Do I go for the builder so I can chop down that forest really quickly? Do I go for a scout start even though we're on Australia and we can only go so far? I think we've got to have the monument start. It worked really well for me last time, so yeah, we'll go for that. I have a craving to go vampires on this map, I'll just warn you now. But I don't know, maybe I'll go for Owls of Minerva again, maybe we'll go for... Oh, like disappointment. Every time I see that, it's really, really funny. It's like, oh no, I was hoping for anything except this. Now I'm disappointed. Oh, yeah, anyway, Asman Ever are really good. Hermetic Order might be really cool, actually. That would give me ley lines. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I don't know. We'll see how we go. No points for telling me which direction I'm going right now. Is it towards Uluru? Maybe. And there it is. Oh. Okay, the twins. Now, the twins would be hilariously fun to get. I might use those on the barbs, actually, and the Hermetic Order. Lovely. Should we go for Hermetic Order this time? You know what? I really fancy doing something a little bit different. We're going to go straight for the Hermetic Order, and we're going to see how many ley lines we've got. Oh, look at this. Double ley line in the desert. Oh, there's going to be some amazing tiles here. Amazing tiles for us to work at. We've got Oya, Void Singers, and also a Scout. Okay, brilliant. I did actually get the Scout start. Nobody can complain now. There's the Great Barrier Reef as well. Lovely. Australia has so many wonderful places to settle. It's brilliant. Oh my word, Australia is covered in ley lines. Oh my word, and that. Okay, it doesn't have any appeal, but that's a 2, 4, 6, 7 campus already. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I just really like the idea of using the twins this game. It could be so much fun. So much fun. I need to get a settler. Really need to get a settler, but I think, yeah, let's get the twins. We'll do that, and then we can use them to convert loads of barbs. It's Coupe. Okay, Coupe we need to keep on side pretty swiftly because Coupe can navally invade us at any time. So yeah, we wanna stay on side with Coupe. I'll try and be friends with him for as long as I can. Okay, writing is in this direction. Brilliant. Okay, we got a bit lucky, but I knew meeting Coupe would eventually reveal that, so that's pretty good. We'll give him a delegation. I don't know if that's going to be enough to seat him, really, but having the twins here gives me a little bit more defense, but maybe I could have had, so that's not too bad. Coupe's gone Owls of Minerva. Interesting. Oh, the barbarians are just throwing themselves into me. Okay, that's not the best. Means I can ransack it for 30 gold though. That's pretty good. I'll do that whilst the twins make their way over. I want to farm it for as long as I can, really. Oh, they don't like me. Oh no. So I'm just going to quickly use my gold to hire a warrior. Just so I need to start building an army up against Coupe, because if he thinks I'm a soft touch, he will kill me. But there we go. I've just used the twins to take the spearmen as well, and I'll just sort of bring them out and start bringing them back. There we go. Another one appears. Quickly, twins. In you get. Take them over for me. Thank you very much. The conveyor belt continues. Get over. We've got 94 military strength. Coupe is arming himself pretty quickly, but I think I'm just about counter-arming fast enough. Just about. These are... They don't know it yet, but these fox barbarians, are basically the only thing that are going to keep me along. The Quiet Fox clan. Lovely. All these warriors just skulking around. Don't you try it, Coupe. Australia is not to be trifled with. Check that as well. That's another +7 according to the map, because it's got ley line, wreath. But also, if I get rid of the rainforest, that will be a beautiful tile, so I'll go to +9 once I sort of change all that off. So, oh yeah, there are some magnificent camper spots around here for me. It's a busy old setup, but if I put cities here, 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 and here, I can get, I mean, all of these campuses are amazing. 7, 7, 4, 3, 3, but that doesn't improve them by the +3 that Australia gives just by existing, so yeah, that's looking pretty good for me. I think I can put a city here. I know it's only 3 tiles away, but it is on a different landmass, so I believe you're allowed to do that. I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon if that's not the case. I've rushed through another governor, so I can immediately stick Pingala down in Canberra. Lovely, that'll give me a little bit more science and culture per turn, but don't worry, my science is going to explode. Absolutely explode when I put my first campus down. Oh, it's going to be great. Okay, writing is done. The campus and putting that down is going to be of high importance. Like there's the +4. Lovely stuff. I mean, there's a +5 there, but this +4 will learn and adapt and grow later on. So that's good. That's fine. It seems weird, but this settler, I'm not going to put next to me. I'm going to stick him all the way over here on this tile, which doesn't look very good, but it's on a desert and it's near Uluru, so I'm going to get a double bonus, and fingers crossed, I'll be able to actually retain the settler, because don't forget, we are playing with dramatic ages, and dramatic ages are absolute gits. If you're not careful, that first city you stick down, gone immediately. Let's go sailing as well, because I think as soon as we can get galleys up, I'm going after Coupe. He doesn't like the fact that I just got rid of the forest. Oh look, he's going to settle over here. If he settles somewhere out of my area and out of where I want to do, I'm going to have no qualms with absolutely raising his city. If he settles here, I mean, yes, I will approve of that, but if he settles anywhere else, city gets raised. Okay, they're off up the coast. That's okay. That's fine. Just as long as they don't settle in the wrong place, I'll be happy enough. Oh, it's my lucky day. I just raided the camp again, and there are now 2 barbarians for me to convert. Beautiful. Look at all this. This is delightful. I've already boosted mercenaries because I've produced so many warriors from here, and actually, I can buy another warrior in a second. It's good. It's good keeping my, as I say, like all I'm trying to do is stop Coupe from invading me. If you keep a good standing army, the computer doesn't tend to go to war with you as much. I say all this, it's clearly going to happen. Second city, as I say, this is more about getting the era score than anything else. 3 era score for settling near Uluru, and also 1 for Desert City. Lovely. Perth is going to be a horrible place. I'm also about to build a breathtaking campus, which should do me nicely as well. And with sailing, yeah, we should be fine. We should be in a good place, actually. There we go. There's my +7. There it is. Thank you very much. Era score +3. Oh, it's so rare I actually get a golden age out of the bat, but I think I might just about do it. Right, let's get the builder in quickly. Got to make sure that my capital is working itself nicely. I'm also going to do this. Now, I'm also above Pantheon sort of points. I don't know if I've missed out again on getting a Pantheon. We may also have the same problem we always do. Did I do it quick enough? Oh my god, I did. Oh my god, City Patron Goddess. Yes, I will take it. It's the last Pantheon in the game. I did that because I had that tile working for a turn or two, and that gave me an extra 2 faith. You know what? Fair play. This Uluru City, Perth, was an absolute genius move, if you don't ask. If you ask me, it was brilliant. Wonderful. There's another spear out of this. Excellent. We're building an amazing standing army now. This is brilliant. And another warrior. I think we've actually managed to pick up 200 military strength now. As soon as we get shipbuilding, this is going to be a pretty nice standing army. What I am going to do though is I've only got 2 turns left on the twins, so I am now going to disperse this clan. It was good fun while it lasted, but the era score is great, and the military tradition boost actually gives me the civic, so that is wonderful. Urban planning, get in and do your thing. And I think, let's give this some conscription as well, because unfortunately having all of these spearmen mean that, you know, I have to pay through the nose for them, which isn't as fun. Oh, an immediate new barb camp though. I've got 1 turn left on this guy, so that's quite fun. Let's move you to there, and my hero. Okay, you can't quite get the kill, but that's not a bad last move for him really. Oh well, at least I've got the epic, 2 more culture, 2 more faith. That's actually a really good boost for me. Not bad at all. Australia is so good with pastures, plus you get the culture bomb. Boom! Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, let's go and do the same with this horsey over here. Oh, Maori are beginning to demand things. It's a little bit worrying. That means they think they have an advantage now. And to be fair, my military strength score is waning a little bit because a couple of my warriors and things are now injured, and that does detract from them, which isn't so good. But it's okay. We've still got a lot of army on the coast. I think a proper naval invasion for them is going to be really tough. I'm going to quickly switch to maritime industries there just in case. I'd quite like 100% bonus to building galleys. How quickly can I do those now? 3 turns. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we can now get a little bit of a navy. I think a navy to go after Coupe would be amazing, especially if all of his military strength is in warriors. I can pick those off in the sea really easily. There's craftsmanship because I just put a fishing boat down. Lovely. Got the galley still on its way. Actually, I think I'm not working all of the tiles I want to, but no, as long as Canberra's growing, honestly, I don't really mind. Here we go. Here's the pasture and the culture bomb that comes with it. Nice. Oh, we've got some good tiles around my capital now. Really, really good tiles. First galley complete. Let's go and see if we can find where Coupe is. Yeah, maybe there's actually ocean between me and the Maori in all directions, so I might not actually be able to get to them. Okay, well that means we're not going to build like a crazy galley army, but I think having 2 of them just helps to keep my coast defendable. I mean, honestly, they are tricky buggers. You've got to watch them, otherwise they'll be after me. They'll be after me and my Australian things, like crowded house and barbecues and hanging upside down. All of those things. It's so annoying that I can't see this natural wonder. Like, I know it's there. I know it's here. Just out of sight though. Ugh. How frustrating. Never mind. Right, settler time. Let's keep on settling. Early Empire. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch into settlers. Maritime industries will make way for conscription. Okay, that'll give me a bit more gold and some ability to actually make these settlers. But look, Auckland has appeared. Auckland, I believe, is going to have, 3 envoys with Coupe already. There's the Isles of Minerva, but Auckland is so powerful. It's so powerful. +1, hang on, where is it? Unique bonus. Shallow water tiles you own provide +1 production. Oh, that would be 2 tiles that I could work here. That would be amazing. So, yeah, I definitely want to get Auckland on side. Because of that, I think I'm going to actually take a little dabble into an Armani start and go and put her in Auckland. I think that will help massively. Golden Age. Brilliant. That's what's worth it for me. I'm getting into that Golden Age. Honestly, if I'd lost that city, that would have been absolutely terrible. So I think Maori had actually levied Auckland's army. Unfortunately for them, I just claimed it. Well, ruined it just by putting myself into Armani, and there we go. We've got 3 with Auckland now. That's really good. Coupe are not going to like that. They are going to get really annoyed with me really quickly, but I'm not playing easy this game. So as you can see here, my next settler is just on its way to settle on top of that iron, which should be pretty good. There's a lovely +7 campus I want to go and utilise there. I've got a builder who's going to go and clear that rainforest. It's all about just spreading out at this point. I want my turn 100 to be as good as possible. If I can get lots and lots and lots of science, I can work out how to cross the sea with my boats. I can go and kill the Maori. I can make good friends with Auckland, who are the only friends I'm going to need all game, because I'll just work the coasts around Australia to an amazing level with nothing but harbours and campus districts and all kinds of fun things like that. So, oh yeah, this is going to be absolutely wonderful. Build ancient walls. I could do that to boost 7 turns, to boost engineering. I'd rather have the settler, to be fair. Oh, actually, I just got the boost by dispersing the barb camp. Oh, wonderful. There we go. Engineering boosted. Haha! Finally, Perth is now working on its campus, which is really good. That's a lovely +7. Oh, that's going to make a huge difference. And I just waited to settle until my builder was in place on that rainforest, because then what I can do is I get all the era score, of course, from settling near the Great Barrier Reef, but I can buy in that tile right from the outset. I can chop immediately, and it means that production is now queued up to use on this campus. Look at that. 7, 7, 7. Oh, there's too many 7s. They're too good. Oh dear. I love it. Oh, a meteor shower. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not a good place to stand. I mean, they're all on fire and absolutely everyone is dead now. I mean, I didn't get anything. I guess if I move out and then back on. Yeah, look, there we go. There's the military unit. Huh. Well, there you go. Still got conscription, still got colonialisation. 6 turns now away from a campus in Perth, 10 from Adelaide. I've still got 10 turns away from the next settler. This settler is on his way over to the west coast. I'll probably use this settler to fill in one of these areas down there. Celestial Navigation's not far off as well. So we are pushing through. There's political philosophy as well. Government is going to help massively. That will really, really help us to just boost through these early stages of the game. Yeah, so good. You know, so far so good. This has been a very unspectacular start, but you just wait. You just wait. Australia's Liberation Armada will appear, and we will go absolutely crazy. Am I taking a gamble? Trading with the Maori? Yes. Yes, I am. But quite frankly, for that sort of gold, I mean, who wouldn't trade with them? Here we go. It's the turn before the turn. Everything happens. Perth is almost done. Oh, isn't it exciting? I'm 3 turns away from settlers, but Celestial Navigation is almost done as well. I think Canberra's going to take a well-deserved harbour break when all of this gets put through. In fact, a lot of cities are going to have well-deserved harbour breaks. I like the idea of lighthouses, and I like the idea of Auckland stacking with all of that. Oh, population, production. Oh, yeah, and traders. Just don't forget the traders. Development of recorded history is now complete. Wonderful. I was holding that one. Just holding it. Oh, 3 inquiry would be so good if I could get that, but natural philosophy will do nicely. That's a nice +11 science. Okay, that is wonderful. We're now on 30 science per turn, up from 11 the turn before. This is where we begin to rock, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to rock and roll and maybe get apprenticeship? No, it's too soon. It's too soon. We will get wheel though, however. Let's quickly also get this city in. Rockhampton. Rock Lobster more like. Haha. I'm going to put the harbour here just for the adjacencies with the campuses. I think that's the better long-term play for me. So we'll do that one quickly. Lovely. What tile is that working? Oh, it's working the forest. That's pretty good, to be fair. Although I will force it to work the maybe. Oh, Auckland would be really, really good to improve all of those tiles, actually. Never mind. Right, Perth. Okay, now you've got that, and now that's brilliant. That's wonderful. You're a great city, and I love you utterly. Oh, do I send you a trade route? Actually, you know what? Rockhampton. I'm going to send the trade route to Rockhampton. Oh, no, I just bought a tile. I can't afford that anymore. But I do now have a governor. Okay, right, that's fine. That means I'm going to quickly stack up and get the connoisseur. Okay, because researcher, I've already got lots of science. It's all about being a little bit broad. That gives me a little bit of extra culture. Helps me to get the government quicker. Okay, now this is good. This is good. I feel good about how things have just turned around for us so quickly. Do I focus on getting some libraries? No, I'm going to focus on getting some builders out quickly. This is where I am in science, though. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people behind me. Coupe is actually technically in last at the moment on science. I'm not entirely sure I believe that one. But yeah, this is where we really start to catapult through. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, and Helge Torp for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else that likes, subscribes, joins up with Discord, and all of the other people who support me on Patreon. You really help me to do what I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.